You're listening to 1069 Click FM, live in color.
Wow, it has been a busy damn day in the sports world. Let's try to recap it all together, because I'm sure there was a lot I missed while I was paying attention to some things. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another stupid sports show here on 1069 Click FM. I'm your host, Jim B. Happy to see all of you here. I caught William and Tim and Logan with card 26. Luke will be around later, and of course he's rooting for the Red Wings, who are playing in Philadelphia tonight against the Flyers. But the rest of the day, man, it has been something else. This morning was the Bahrain Grand Prix, the first race of the Formula One season, and of course it was Max Verstappen wins, and no joy for anybody, except Alonso, who's on a new team this year, and, got a podium, and was just laughing and joking on the radio the entire time, which was awesome to see. And my favorite part of it was just watching everything else develop. Like, all the exciting passes and whatnot were happening back behind in, like, 4 to 11. And that was much more fun than whatever Max Verstappen was doing, with basically playing on easy mode. Angie has been fed True North. She got fed a little over an hour ago, actually, just to make sure that there would be no strange interruptions. She's actually right over here in her little tree. And the Philly guys are going right up to the glass for the kids. Very cool. Very nice to see. Okay, so Bahrain happened. Fun race. I know there was an IndyCar race where just about every car apparently left the track, and not in a good way after that, but I was paying more attention towards basketball and watching number one Houston actually get worked pretty close by an unranked Memphis State team. And it was because they put pressure on them all the time, as close as they possibly could, and they made Houston earn the victory. They only won by 2 points, and that was on a last second go ahead. Oh, what else happened today? The Hokies just got their first conference title in women's basketball. Yeah, they are ACC champions for women's college basketball. Also, I got to watch not only the Maryland women's team get embarrassed by Iowa, but then also watch the Maryland men's team get upset at the last minute by Penn State. Didn't exactly see that one coming, but it happened. And now we're just waiting for whatever other formalities they need to get through to get this game started. And for all of you that are here, whether you've been participating in chat or just lurking, thanks for being here. We're going to hang out and take in the Red Wings Flyers game. Yeah, I did see that too, Tim. From the couple parts of the game that I saw, it was just a pretty dominant performance, and the fact that the Lightning only had 4 shots in the first period, 0 shots in the second, which apparently is like their fewest number of shots through 2 periods in years. Yeah. They just plain did not show up for, I think, a good portion of the game. Or maybe even all of it. Oh yeah, I think I saw that too. Yeah, I think it was some kind of he slid. He's the one who slid into the boards, right? On his back. Or is it someone? May have been somebody else. There have been a lot of games today, is what I'm saying. And they're kind of starting to blend together in the back of my head. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, no, I saw the aftermath of that. It looked like it just looked brutal. Oof. But at least when it did happen, the Carolina crowd was pretty respectful. I didn't hear anything bad come out of them. All right, question from True North: do crabs think that fish can fly? Maybe the fish consider the maybe what the crabs consider the fish to be doing in their brains isn't just flying, just moving. Oh my goodness. And the XFL ends in a brawl. Of course the XFL would end in a brawl and with ejected players. Oh, we'll get a look at that at some point, I think. All right, so both of these goalies have about 2.95 for their goals against average. So the under the covered line is at 2 and the beaten line is at 3 for both of them. Anybody else who wants to play along with us, we're doing bingo for this game. The cards you can get up at the link at the top of the chat, wherever that is, somewhere. I'm a good YouTuber. And then just watching along with the game, seeing what happens, what doesn't happen, what comes out of nowhere. And hopefully, if even the team we want to win doesn't, at least one of us can be winners as well. Oh, oh dear. Well, at least they'll get a couple of eyes of the viral nature thanks to that. I'll put you down for card number 1, William, as the game gets underway. All right, we've got some early pressure by the Flyers. Detroit is fighting for it along the boards, as of yet is unable to clear. They're still sending more pucks in the direction of the net. Philly is. Oh, now that one just bounces over the stick. Detroit wants to apply a little bit of forechecking, but the guy falls down. Not even in a funny way. I saw that you got 14, Tim. And True North, we're always here. We're always down for pizza around here. Catching it in the corner, but it will get intercepted. And just like that, Detroit is going to get some opportunities. Looks like that'll be save number 1 for Philadelphia. They were able to control the rebound and quickly not quite clear things. Another ricochet leads to a near steal. Flyers having some trouble getting out of their own end now. And the Flyers will simply dump it in. Does get flung back toward the direction of the goal. Flyers will bring it out from behind. A long shot. Second opportunity goes wide. Attempted centering pass gets blocked. Red Wings attempting to bring it out. One of the far boards shoot it back along the near side. No one has gotten fierce control of it yet. And it's finally cleared out, and there will be a race down the ice that will be won by the Flyers. Now we'll only get dumped into the Detroit zone. Flyers not going to make it easy for Detroit to get out. Now 74 gets a little bit of clearance. And it gets deflected out into the nets. All right. We have a nice quick start here. Whew. Welcome, Sorgi. Flyers are doing a good job of getting some offensive pressure on the Red Wings so far. And they're currently leading the shot battle 3-1. Alright, Red Wings finally gain control of the puck in their own end. Able to prevent the Flyers from getting any shots off on that excursion. But just like that, the Flyers intercept a pass in the neutral zone and bring it back down deep into the Detroit end. Now we've got a possible 3-on-2 if they can do anything with it. And centering pass goes right through the blue. The attempted hand swat leads to an interception, and the Flyers going the other way. A great pass across the ice, leading to a shot and a save. I think that we got to get a call for high sticking there. Actually, not like a major. I hit somebody, but just bring the stick too high up to bring down the puck. So we get another pause. It's Torts. That's where he is now, in Philly. Yeah, they're now at 4-1. So, hey. And that centering pass leads to a wide shot. Damn. Red Wings do get the puck back out to center. And quick shot by the Flyers gets blocked. And another clearing attempt by the Red Wings gets intercepted at center ice. And the Red Wings quickly take it back. Bring up the near boards. And a quick score by the Red Wings. Woo. 1-0 Red Wings. Just advancing down the ice. Perron just get a... Wow, that one went through the 5-hole too. So if you've got 5-hole on your card, mark it off. By the way, we did put Fix Jim's internet as a space in this game, so if something goes wrong, that could help you out. Just wanted to let you know. Perron gets the goal with the assist by Cop. And the Lakers beat the Warriors. I saw. How did they manage that? I thought this was supposed to be Steph Curry's return today, wasn't it? All right, pass intercepted by the Flyers. And a good save made on that nice clear breakaway. But hey, maybe you can make that a habit. Throw a few more out there. That shot will get blocked as well. And it'll get back out to center ice. Oh boy, Detroit is once again down in the Flyers' end. And just waiting, taking their time, looking for the right opportunity. Some great stick handling at the line by number 44 to get the puck onside. And they're making a hell of an extra effort, just chasing after it, not letting the Red Wings advance at all. They need a lot more of that because it'll lead to a turnover, but then immediately turn it over just inside the offensive zone. That shot goes wide as Detroit was able to speed down the ice the other way. And oh boy, but Anthony Davis dominated the game. Oh, and hello MKI. Glad to have you here. Oh, we got a little pushing and shoving now going on in front of the bench. Nothing happens. The Flyers will simply regroup and continue the line changes. Provorov will wind it in. Gets sent along the far boards and the possession battles begin, but they're one back at the blue line. And a couple of rebounds went the Flyers' way, but every one of them got blocked. Oh. York would move the puck to the center. It gets tied up, but brought around the near side. Shot from the blue line. Will end up getting deflected wide. And another shot missed wide. Oh, man. Lots of shots off the Flyers' stick so far. 7-2 is the is the shot counter. Oh, and a nice block by number 86 to keep that effort from the blue line going anywhere near the goal. Off the post! Did not go in! Detroit has been waiting and taking their chances, and that was a perfect chance from like 12 feet away, dead on, and went off the post. If you have off the post, mark it off on your card. Damn. Another shot right up the middle, fought off, and good save. And now we had a decent opportunity for the Flyers, but they were waiting for a lot of people to help them. That wrister will bounce to the other side, but not out. The Flyers are still controlling it around the boards. Centering past to Watt, too much stick traffic. He could not get a clear angle. Tries to wrist it again. They failed to tap the rebound and will have to bring it around the near side once again. Well, unfortunately, it goes back the other way. Whew. Wow, there are a lot of defensemen on the line for Philadelphia today. And another shot and a save on the Flyers, going quickly down the ice, but couldn't get anything extra. Meanwhile, Detroit working around the blue line, trying to find that one great slapper, which easy save. Nobody really screening on that one. Yeah, we're getting close to 9 minutes to go in the first. Wow, this has gone quickly. Shot attempts are 17-9 in favor of the Flyers. Official registered shots currently stands at 8-3. And a backhanded attempt goes wide. We're getting some great opportunities. And there's a save by the Flyers after the Detroit Red Wings finally get a little flurry of their own going. And we get our first real break with 8:44 to go in the first. Damn, this one's fun. I think before too much time gets away, I better load up some tunes for the first intermission. Oh, yeah. That's right. I don't have to look that hard anymore, because I actually organized everything. It's nice being a grown-up. Oh yeah, Luke, y'all got a nice play to go in the 5-hole here in the first period, but Philly is gonna put your goalie through the paces. It looks like they are just hurling pucks whenever they can at the Detroit net. And you've got card number 21. I don't believe anyone else has card number 21. No, they don't. All right. You know what? Maybe I should get a card. We haven't had an icing call either. Let's see, I've gotten in the 5-hole. Carter Hart will glove that shot immediately off of the faceoff, and we'll have another one down in the Philly end. All right. Aaron Rodgers' ex is on TV. Randall Cobb? Yeah, True North, like I said, Randall Cobb. Oh, and a great save by Detroit on that breakaway opportunity. Ooh. That shot will be deflected wide before it gets anywhere near the net, and Philly will make another run up the ice to try to get on the board. That shot from a steep angle gets deflected away. That centering pass is quickly cleared. The Flyers bring it back in once again. On a great tip, but the centering pass immediately grabbed and thrown the other way by Detroit. There's going to be a penalty coming on Detroit, though. There's going to be tripping. And there will be a power play for the Flyers. I saw the penalty happen. It looked kind of iffy, but I guess he stumbled enough in pursuit of the puck to draw that one. Hello, Sticks. Haven't seen you in a while. It's Danica Patrick on Fox. Is she doing analysis for whatever NASCAR race is going on today? There, yes. And also, I saw Williams mention that there has not been a definitive deal reached for Daniel Jones, and it is looking likely that the Giants will simply franchise tag him. I got you, Luke. Oh, the Vegas one. Okay, yeah. I see. Oh yes, Fernando Alonso. He just sounds like he's having fun, and that was actually just really great way to start the morning. Is the last 50 laps usually when all the action happens because people start getting more desperate to try to climb in the order and get more points for whatever they're doing at the time. By the way, Flyers are on the power play. They will easily win that face-off. And crank off a nice 90-mile-per-hour scorcher from the blue line. Flyers still control the rebound. They're doing the passy around the world. Detroit making a valiant effort to clear, but not being able to get close enough. And ooh, that one was just gloved up before it could be deflected or even touched. He'll have another face-off down to the Detroit end. Just under 90, just under 91. It was like 90.3. Wow, that was definitely a strategy to slap in slapping the puck off of an opposing player and then allow your other player to rush in and attempt to get to the puck before the goaltender does. I mean, it's a strategy. I'm not going to question it. I'm sure there are other people who've had luck with it. Flyers have to switch up their dude in the face-off for whatever reason it is that they have to do that. Maybe he farted in front of the ref or something. Oh, and a shot that ends up going right into the midsection of his own player while he's trying to act as a screen. Flyers still control the puck along the edge. Trying to tighten the circle now. That shot from the face-off circle gets deflected. Wide. Detroit trying to get control for at least one clear. And the Flyers will get it back and keep it in the zone. Centering pass gets intercepted right as I say that. Detroit will make a long-distance blast that will be shoveled to one last charge by number 48, who will dump it in. And immediately cleared off again by the Red Wings. So we got a nice penalty kill. All right, and Flyers regroup. Shots 12-8 in favor of Philly to try to start again and just get one. Just get one on the board. Sporting Shocks. Nice. Oh, and now we got a breakaway chance by the Red Wings. And a shot saved by Hart. Oh, and now the Red Wings have taken the puck down the ice and are fighting for control over in the Philly end. Very nice. No icing yet. We've had a couple high sticks, not penalty-worthy high sticks. But I'm keeping my eyes open for the shot mile per hour. Fastest I've seen so far is 90.3. I haven't heard anything about either network's coverage, but considering how NBC lost the NFL coverage all those years ago to Fox, I wouldn't be surprised if they had been secretly trying to work on taking back the mantle. Wow, that dude is super excited about his hockey cards. There we go. Oh, probably should have paused the clock, but I was getting too excited about stuff actually happening somewhere in the game. Possibly. So far, nothing too extraordinary. Just a lot of offensive action from the Flyers, but Detroit has been getting better opportunities. That's all I can say. Now there's a caution with 4 to go. Thank you, NASCAR. Never change. Never. Oh. There we go. that face-off didn't go as planned, and so we have to just run it again. And right as they clear it, it goes out of play, so we have to stop again. Yeah. Oh, wow. Red Wings have 10 blocked shots so far. So part of this is the players are doing a great deal to keep the pucks from even reaching their goalie. I mean, while we get another deflection that goes out of bounds. Oh yeah, no, it's been a honestly, with how much has been going on, what with what with the fun games I've been able to catch in the tournament, like all of the action has just been it's just been like, exciting play to watch regardless of who is winning. So anybody who's really missing football right now, even if you don't understand all the rules, go check out the college basketball, the men's or women's right now. It is worth it. Oh, damn. Detroit now getting off some howitzers, putting a little more pressure on Philly. Welcome, Alex. Hope the day has been treating you well. How are the Panthers doing? Did the Bucks lose to Philly last night? Oh, wow. Oh, that attempt up the far side of the ice was cut off. And finally, we have our icing. All right, get that icing off of our cards. Panthers are mid. The streak is over. Mid hockey teams unite. Oh yeah, anytime you can beat the Penguins, that's a good day. All right, we got getting close to 2 minutes left, and once again, Philly just doing their best. Hart will deflect that advancement away before the Red Wings can do anything with it. They will win the battle along the boards. And their shot from the right circle. They'll have to cover it up. Shots now 12-10 in favor of the Flyers. Luke, I'm not sure. I haven't really been keeping track. It's just whenever the opportunity to view somebody new has popped up, I've tried to take it. Like I haven't seen the Flyers this season, so I was just curious, as compared to, say, a team like Detroit. Nice scrappy second attempt. We'll get covered up, and now we get in a little bit of shoving in front of the net as well. I think I may have done one or two, maybe just one. But then again, also, I kind of have the attitude of the streams that have already been done are behind me, and now it's just focus on making the next one better in whatever way possible. Well, credit to both these teams. From what I'm seeing so far in the first period, they are both playing like this game fucking matters. Not able to advance past the face-off circles, and Detroit can clear it. Flyers quickly regroup at center ice. That attempt deflected away from the net. Flyers will attempt to bring it around. And one of the Detroit players just swats it with his glove away toward the blue line. Does get intercepted by the Flyers, but they cannot control it as they skate around. And Detroit will bring it back down again. Steep angle. Needs to deflect. Just again deflected and sent around. Oh, we got the last couple, but that last shot by Philadelphia just goes wide. The 6 seconds. Can they get another one going? 3, 2, 1. And it just bounces. That puck everywhere. Everywhere but in the net for the Flyers. Hey. They had a lot of chances. I think Flyers just gotta keep throwing it at the net. The more you do, the better the chance that one of them's going to go through. Won't take long. And the Sixers played well late. Ooh. Yeah, the Bucks were they were ahead by 5, I think, last time I checked. Oh, okay. First time streaming both of them. All right, cool. Getting hopefully a little bit of a better idea, and so far that and Philadelphia is well, they're playing their hearts out. They're just playing their hearts out. Bless them. And they might need a little more than that if they're going to pull ahead of Detroit. We'll take a little pause for the cause. And we'll come back in a little while for second period of Red Wings versus the Flyers here on 106.9 Click FM for another stupid streaming show. I think that's a good time to bring us back now that we've got something people can actually be interested in, the arrival of the cat. As far as I can tell, Angie is doing well. She has been able to complain, get fed, get pets, and also simultaneously consider Monty both a co-conspirator and an adversary. It's been a fun day around here. She was actually just sleeping over here in the cat tower for most of the first period. If this thing keeps being a popular spot, I think the return of Cat Cam could come as very, very quickly. Yeah, I know. I know. Well, all we can do now is await through many, 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 many terrible ads. Return of the second period. Don't worry, I'm sure if you really need to bother me again, you'll just come bother me again, right? Right? Okay. Glad we are in agreement then. Alright, because I know that I haven't paid attention to any of it this weekend. Did I miss anything as far as NFL, player movements, negotiations, all that? I did hear about the likelihood increasing that Daniel Jones will be franchise tagged. Excuse me. But other than that, it seems like things have been relatively quiet on that front. Aside from stupid online TikTok drama, which I do not care about. Aw. Aw, TV really wants me to reverse my balding. No, I know it's coming. I know it's coming. I've accepted it. I just wear the hat so people know that this is a live show and not a recording. I got you, Luke. I got you. Let me just get that in a quick note. And Sam's the Rams are likely to bring back Baker Mayfield as a backup QB. Hey, at least he got to land on his feet somewhere. That's something. And True North has a comment about Tree's regional sports networks videos. Recently as a few years ago, some first round NHL games were not broadcasted. You mean not on any network? And we're talking the playoffs when, there are less teams involved, and it's the supposed to be the upper echelon of the the franchises. Huh. That doesn't seem like a thing that should happen. Yeah. Which games were they? And were they for a specific series? Oh yeah, William. He might have gone over his head. Oh, hello, Kip. Welcome. We just waiting for. Oh, is this the return? It might be the return of. Oh, a grand struggle to get the face-off puck. They just skated past it, locked up with each other. Oh, okay, the game's on again. As Angie curls up to her spot where she is not able to look at the screen at all. And we'll start with Detroit getting an opportunity into the side of the net. Live from the Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia. And I gotta say, the Flyers goalie was real confident that there was somebody there to let a rebound just dribble away like that. Okay, now we just had the puck go whoop and whoop. This and that away a few times while they figure out, all right, what do we do next? How do we anything? A few games, Panthers games, were not shown because there was no regional broadcaster. Oh. Dang. Alright, off to the ThIIIrd. Wow, that's taking a long time to load. You're kidding me. You're absolutely kidding me. They have finally decided to try to put one together. Damn. So apparently, the Major League Cricket is going to have its inaugural draft on March 19th. Wow. Oh. All right, that is a fair point. You know, the league will survive. It will figure out ways to make its money, and I will say that the league does have a history of not really caring whether as many fans get to see the games or not. I mean, ask any longtime Chicago Blackhawks fan how hard it was to see games on local TV for so many years. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's legit happening. The regional sports network's a great job defensively to deny that opportunity right next to the goal. They are finally able to clear. But it is only a single person attempting to delay in advance and cover for a line change. Flyers are having a little bit of trouble now staying on offense. And that shot was deflected and then deflected again. But Red Wings have nearly caught up to Flyers in the shot total. It's 13-12. Hey, give it another 25 years, Kip, and I'm sure that Vincent K. McMahon's, floating head in a jar is going to serve up his own, XCL, Extreme Cricket League, with the landmines in the field and, of course, the trapdoor alligators. You dare me to stream one of the games? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if there have been fights in cricket. Maybe not with, people swinging the cricket bat at each other, but, oh crap. Red Wings are now on the power play because somebody from the Flyers decided to get hooking. They had landmines in NFL Blitz? Of course they did. Oh, of course they did. Alright, well, so far the Flyers penalty kill is doing a decent job of playing some keep away and getting a little bit of opportunity as well, but that centering pass just bangs off the side of the net. Hey, it's more time off the clock. Damn, and the Red Wings can't manage to get it onside. That shouldn't be a thing, especially when you're on the power play. Oh God! Oh no! Okay, if you're going to the Sabres Flyers game on Friday, March 17th, do not drink the green beer. Please, just do yourself and the world a favor. Do not drink the green beer. Please. Alright, Red Wings will win that face-off. Dump it in. Try to overwhelm. And they finally get into position back up at the blue line. We'll send it across the ice back up to the point. A long one gets deflected wide of the net. And the Flyers can quickly clear. All right. To back up a little bit within the neutral zone, but eventually they get it in down in the zone. But then it gets stolen. We have a shorthanded breakaway. Score! Philly is now on the board. Another shorthanded goal by what is considered to be a mediocre penalty kill is now 1-1. And I believe we have shorthanded goal. Nice. Well, there goes the shut. There goes the shutout. And now the penalty expires. We're back to 5-on-5. Ah. You know what? Green beer is the worst idea that has been ever been perpetrated upon people who want to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. It it gets them to drink shit product in the name of festivities. All right. We're down to actually at 12:05 to go. Hopefully we'll be able to catch up with the timers. Is that how it goes? Fly Flyers fly skating on to victory? Oh, definitely. That's every time, Luke. Every time that somebody's team gives up a shorthanded goal, the fans, it's a collective face palm. Oh, Flyers are only able to dump it in that time. Red Wings will make it slowly advance up the ice. An attempt at the screen shot does lead to a centering pass that gets intercepted. Flyers are back again. He waits, tries to hurl it across ice. It will be caught from D'Angelo back to number 77, who'll get it up to the point. And a save made on that slapper. And another one he leans into at the blue line goes wide. Oh, they got some nice room to work with over here on the glove side. But they haven't been able to crack off a close one yet. A couple of whacks at it before it's finally covered up. Whew. And about 10:55 now to go in this second period. Oh, hello, Ishii. Hey, Ishii, heard about what happened today. Why? Toronto did it last night against Vancouver. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Pop's first NHL game. Yeah. It's just it's just confusing. I mean, I think I saw that the Warriors had climbed up to number 5 in the Western Conference rankings. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully Pop can get to a Maple Leafs win. Ideally in the playoffs. Ideally in the playoffs. Well, I like to think that I'm just lost as part of my general state of being, but uh, when they've got you lost, Ishii, that's not a good sign. Oh man, Flyers are not giving up. Red Wings do attempt to move to center and have a couple lucky bounces that help them advance the puck. The Flyers do take control again. They just fling it down the other side and force the Detroit to start from scratch. Once again, taking their time as they advance. Dump it into the corner, but it will bounce over a stick, and up come the Flyers. Tried to do too much with the puck, lost control, and now the fight along the boards will begin. It ends up going behind the goal and around to the far side, and the Flyers give it away. Oh, with that game? Yeah, they lost to the Lakers. Oh, and Holly is here as well. Hello, Holly. Have you come down from, I'm assuming, the cloud that you have been floating on since, about the middle of February? Yeah. Oh, that's some good defense, but nobody was there to get control of the puck, so a great effort to glove it, but the centering pass goes over the dude's stick. Flyers aren't able to keep it in and have to retreat to the center ice. Oh, still on the cloud. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey. As long as you can do something without him, that's always a good sign for the future. I don't know who was supposed to get that one, but that attempt got deflected wide of the screen. And finally, the Red Wings get a chance to advance. This chance will get deflected out of play. Woo! Down to 8:08 to go in the second. As long as AD is still healthy, they will be fine, says MKI. Ishii, what did... I guess it speaks to how much I like NBA is in my background, because in my brain, Anthony AD just recently came into the league, but I imagine that he's been here for a few years now and has pissed a few people off with his actions. Oh, he's dramatic. Okay. Oh. All right, I understand. I understand. Other than that, he can shoot. Okay. Yes, I'm sorry, Angie, for waking you up by laughing too loud. How dare I? All right. Game's about to come back. 8:08 to go. Yeah, Angie's over here, hiding in the shadows of her cat tower. Already we have a shot quickly batted away. Flyers gain control, will knock it on ahead. A little bit too far, and the Red Wings will take it back. After a few more exchanges, Flyers have taken it down. A weak throw behind the net, loss of control, and nobody can hang on to it as it goes back to center ice again. Get dumped in from the red line that time. And the Red Wings will finally get a little bit of an opportunity to make an advancement. But a nice steal right near the blue line. They could not get there in time to follow up on that rebound from the Philadelphia shot. A great crossing past the blue line. And Philly does it again. Damn. Let's see how this deflection exactly happened. All I know is went from blue line to goal to the trapezoid and then in. All right. Have fun, Ishii. Ooh. Oh, yeah, it was just a tip in by Cates to make the path unpredictable. But just as quickly, Detroit has brought it back down, and now they're trying to apply a heavy forecheck to create some extra opportunities. Oh yeah, no, he's still very much in the prime of his career. A blazing fast shot that went wide. I didn't get a MPH on it, but it was quick. Look, had somebody trying to start a tickle fight, a tickle party over on the side of the net there. Some China porcelain legs. Could be a minor problem. I'll remember to set that up for the break. Hooray. We're finally back. Provorov taking it behind the net, trying to play keep away. And it will get deflected out of bounds. Officially 6:05 to go in the second period. All right. Let's see what else is going on right now. Oh, the Sun Belt tournament is happening right now. James Madison is trailing South Alabama 51-45. It's about 13:22 left in the game there. Oh, and just as I try to recap some college basketball, they get it back quickly into the action. And a great job keeping the puck on sides. It's able to dump back in and force some urgency out of Detroit. Flyers are able to move it down again. Lofts it over the goaltender's head. I attempt to cause some confusion behind. It just leads to a stick battle in the corner before it gets launched along the boards to the near side. Suter couldn't get it out, and now, yes, finally it dribbles back out to center ice. Flyers will be forced to regroup. Oh, he got another time penalty? Damn. This rate, he's never going to leave Bahrain. And it's another puck out of play. Wow. We're about 4:34 to go. And the Flyers are still up 2-1. Not for lack of trying, but just for extra nonsense, really. Oh yeah, Indiana beat Michigan in Big Ten basketball today. That happened as well, 75-73. I also got to watch Nebraska beat Iowa, which was a lot of fun. And now Nebraska can say that they have actually swept Iowa in a season. Yeah, there is a driver in the F1 race today, folks, that he just kept racking up penalty after penalty. First, because he started the race too far ahead at his spot on the grid, and then for speeding out of the pit lane, and then for not serving an entire penalty. It just kept piling on and on and on. And eventually they just brought him into the pits and quit. Oh. It was kind of hilarious. Yeah, being in... And our highlighting guy on the defense named Nick Seeler, who has been, busy. Meanwhile, we got the young Flyers fans enjoying the fact that they got on camera. Red Wings will win the face-off. Bring it up along the near sides and dump it in. Will eventually get tipped but stopped by the Red Wings, but the Flyers just break through. And they're lucky that it just rolled right to the goalie there. Oh, man. Shots are 20-15 in favor of the Flyers, by the way. And another non-start. As hashtag Alonso is daddy. And a great job by Detroit getting back up into the offensive zone. Can they put a little bit of pressure now on Philly? No, unfortunately, Flyers do clear. Red Wings will gather it back up at the red line. And it deflects out of bounds. Oh, and there they go. Let the Flyers regain control. All they will do is simply dump it in and force the Avis. Oh, damn. Tippett got a quick shot off of that steal. But it was saved. Wow. So at least Uso's, getting his practice in, but, whew. That shot got deflected over the net. Finally, the Flyers are able to gather it up and start the passy-passy around the world. Fling it toward the net, but it's deflected wide. They'll gain control behind. Get it checked away. Detroit will recover, just launch it for an icing. Yeah, it has been a quiet one for the bingo this period. Flyers still firmly in their shot lead. Alright, let me see if there's anything else I could keep track on for right now. Nope, not quite yet. Except in the women's Big South tournament. It's very close, 51-48 with 9:06 to go in the game. High Point is currently beating Gardner-Webb. Another long distance shot goes wide, and another save from the left side. Finally, after much slapping and tomfoolery, we get a scrum going. A couple of guys want to throw down. The referees are stepping in before it can escalate into a tickle party. Nope, we did not get noogie fight nor tickle party. I don't think anyone else has number 10, Leif. And there hasn't been too much crossed off, unfortunately. I mean, honestly, it's been a good game. A little less exciting in the second period than it was in the first, when everything was getting thrown at the goal, it seemed. But even at the face-off, people are getting chippy with each other. Things might be about to blow. Ooh boy. Great job by Detroit of not only blocking the shot, but limiting the rebound, forcing the Flyers to regroup at center. And Detroit fighting to take control in their own ends now. The Flyers just clogging it up with bodies and sticks, not providing any clear lanes. One of the Red Wings was hoping to get a penalty after getting upended in front of the goal. Is not happening. Flyers still working the near boards. About minute 30 to go. And is finally cleared. Detroit will simply dump it forward and allow a line change. Oh. Damn. And just before they could set up for their own counteroffensive, it bounces over a guy's puck and is they force a cover-up. Icing has been crossed off, yes. We've also had puck hit the post, shorthanded goal, and in the 5-hole. Haven't had any nets knocked off the posts either. There haven't been too many penalties called. Officially a minute to go in the second period, and the Flyers would really love to add another on. They get one scared to overcommit. There's a backhand thrown at the net, gets deflected wide to the far side. Finally cleared by Detroit. Oh, and as much as Detroit is trying to advance, they look like they're kind of dead on their feet, or just... They feel like they're just treading water out there at the moment. Oh, finally we get a little bit of forward action. It almost seems on sufferance. Shot still 23-15 in favor of Philadelphia. Does not look like that will change for the end of the second period. Oh, man. That is unfortunate, Luke. At least it's only a goal deficit, so at the very least you can still get the point from regulation, or maybe even a shootout win. I know that's not very much consolation, but it's all we got at the moment. And everybody else who is here, whether it's for, just to say hi, catch up. If you're watching the game along with us, we just got to the second intermission. Flyers 2, Red Wings 1. I expected it to be close. I just expected the Red Wings to be a little better. I don't know why. I will let you hold on to the dreams. Don't let your steel dreams be memes, okay? Exactly. So, with that out of the way, I think we're due for another little pause for the cause, Go get your drinks, your vitamins, stretch, check up on your own world, and if y'all found anything in the sports news, things that I didn't catch, let me know. But we will be back for the third period of Flyers versus Red Wings here on another Stupid Sports Show on 106.9 Click FM. For the most part, they are Holly. Yeah. Monty will spend a limited amount of time in here because, like I said, Angie has been trying to establish this as her room. She's doing a good job so far. But yeah, they are pretty chill. Except for whenever Monty finds one of his catnip mice, then he gets a little boomy and Angie has to go hide. Just like that, we are back for however long it has been. And meanwhile, we hope that we can get some excitement with a Detroit comeback here in this third period. I wouldn't turn that down. Yes, and I've got Angie cleaning my hand over here out of frame because I apparently have touched unclean things and I need her sandpapery forgiveness, I guess. Okay. Oh, Gardner-Webb has taken the lead back from High Point. It's 62-53 in what looks to be the Big South Tournament final for NCAA women's basketball. Only 2:39 to go in that game. Meanwhile, over on the men's side, Chattanooga and Wolford are knotted up. 34-33. Just about to end the first half there. And of course, the one you were all wondering about, it's South Alabama 65, James Madison 55 with under 5 minutes to go in the match. Are you kidding, True North? Wait. it is. NBC Sports. 6 hours ago by Alex Shapiro. According to NBC Sports Bay Area, Robbie Gould will test free agency this offseason and does not plan on returning to the 49ers. It does, of course, this guy's Chicago, so he's noting Cairo Santos is still under contract, and Gould will probably want a nice little piece of cheese for coming back to Chicago. Hey, anybody can get tormented with game-winning field goals. You're talking to a Lions fan. We know a lot about those. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, and also what going on is the Golden Knights versus the Canadiens. It's 3-0 at their second intermission. Yeah, also missed game-winning field goals. Yeah. Oh, we know about those two. Yeah, 66 yards, Luke. I mean, I gotta be honest, I don't know how close we are to reaching the point where, the natural physics of the human body can, what they can do, but I would be pretty damn impressed if 67 happened. And I'm not saying it wouldn't be fun for it to happen against the Packers. But, it would be a nice bit of continuity, Damn, that is a nice return, Michael. Holly thinks that Butker can hit 67. I think just because of, the way kicking technique has, developed over the years, that I think the distance is definitely there, but there's just, it's just too hard to be accurate. Justin Tucker missed a 65-yard field goal in Jacksonville. I think I remember that. Yeah. Well, I mean, everybody misses. It's why those long field goals are just that impressive. Because how difficult it is. I know I'm saying simplistic things that everybody knows, but it's also to remind myself kind of how far the game has come. And I mean, I see the records get established very often, but it's nice to see people get close. 65, 67. 6 of one, half a dozen the other. Butker hit a 74-yard field goal in pregame practice. F1 Foster, it was essentially Cena wins, but with Max Verstappen. So most of the race was spent, looking at like all the positional struggles that were going on, from like third place to 11. Leclerc had electrical troubles and his car died on the track, and then Francisco Alonso managed to get third place. Podiumed in his first race for his new team. And yeah, hashtag Alonso is daddy. And holy crap, what do you know? The third period has started. And just like that, it stopped again. What for? I don't know. I should probably find out. Turns out it doesn't matter. Now the Flyers have some control. Oh, and like that, we get icing again. I haven't been paying attention, but did its association with Thor cause Immigrant Song to get overplayed? Just curious. Oh, a great second chance turnaround. Saved as well. Puck will go back out to center ice. A little bit of regrouping for Detroit. A great job by Philadelphia to get control and dump it back out again. And then just as quickly, Detroit lost it at the line, but could not remain onside as they moved forward. Oh man, they really like their Led Zeppelin out here in Philadelphia, don't they? Oh, hello, John. He determined the maximum field goal possible is 93 yards. Cool. Oh, Flyers are willing to take their time now. Yeah, they're really willing to take their time. A little bit of an overskate there. But they're able to recover with a shot from the blue line that dribbles wide of the net. And will eventually be covered up as soon as a second chance rebound is attempted. So far, not too much has been crossed off. But, except for... puck hits the post, shorthanded goal in the 5-hole. And at a certain point, Angie did jump up on the table, so you can check that off as well. Alright, that attempt from the Flyers only goes to the side of the net. But they are able to get it back. And just start creating more mischief. Gets it back up to the blue line. And that shot gets glove saved. Clock stops at 16:44. Oh. These are all their moves. And then they trade Bertuzzi, Ronek, Jacob Vrana, and Oscar Sundqvist. Oh, yeah. Now they have... That's a lot good amount of draft capital. Oh, yeah. Still good. Still good. Oh, an overcommit on that effort from Detroit. I haven't seen whether he's caught back up with the play yet. Nope, there he is. That shot gets ripped wide. A couple of good steps to control the puck in the corner, but unfortunately the pass gets away from the Flyers and they have to take it back down to their own end. Line change going forth. Oh yeah, he does. He does. I honestly wonder why I've never seen them pop up. A minus 103 shot differential in the last 13 games. So that's bad. That's bad. Ooh. Hmm. Oh, I haven't. Oh, I trimmed it like a couple days ago, but I don't know. Maybe it's the light making it look shorter. All right. So far, we've just had a bit of a neutral zone back and forth. Nobody able to really start getting a good setup in the offensive zone. Oh yeah, no, it was longer during the season. It just as soon as I as soon as I got to the point where I knew I wasn't going to have to go to U.S. Bank dressed as a Viking, I gave it a trim. Oh, what kind of penalty are we getting out of this nonsense? This is going to be a penalty on Philly for tripping. Oh boy. Red Wings are on the power play. Hey. Hey. Sometimes, things escape your brain for one reason or another, man. Alright, well, got one shot on goal so far. That effort gets deflected, but immediately scooped up. Starting to cycle around now. And Hart gets the glove save on that shot from Larkin. Clock stops at 13:48. Alright, well, they got a couple shots off that time, and so far they haven't. I don't think Philly's cleared it so far. Don't let this be announcer's curse. Getting a little tie up in the corner, but it will be collected at the blue line by the Red Wings. Now that blast goes wide. A nice recovery along the wall. They'll set up again at the point. A quick attempt by Larkin to ram it through, but it's a nice recovery. Skating around, looking for that opening. And another save. Puck does get away from them, and they will have to fight for it along the boards. And finally, it gets cleared. And a little bit of forecheck happening from the Flyers. And here comes the rest of them. Gets a little dumped ahead a little too far. And a great job keeping it in the zone. But that shot goes wide. And a fantastic effort to keep it in for the last few seconds of this power play. The centering pass, however, isn't handled. That shot gets blocked and goes down hard. He got it right in the leg. And now we are back to full strength. Oh yeah, no. That guy blocked that shot tip, but he is in pain. He is gingerly skating off the ice. Yeah, at least there was no shorthanded goal this time. Great job of getting it out of the zone that time, although they weren't able to do very much before Husso got a chance to cover it up. Red Wings win this face-off and do manage to get it into the offensive zone. That shot gets saved. And just as quickly, the Flyers are back down the other direction. Centering pass goes wide. But finally, we are blowing this play dead for something. Oh. Oh. Goalie equipment malfunction. Goalie equipment malfunction. There it is. There it is. I don't think I put an official spot for it, but I'm letting that count for one of the rare. I'm willing to take out shutout as a space. So if you have shutout, mark it off. Just because we got our goaltender equipment malfunction. Fantastic. Oh no, just the goaltenders had an equipment malfunction, but as he was having it, the opposing team was rushing down the ice, so they had to finish the play with the broken strap on his helmet, and then as soon as the scoring opportunity was over, play got blown dead. But I remembered Tim telling me about the goalie equipment malfunctions that will be used to slow down the pace of play. Oh, wow. Brendan Lemieux, 5 hits, 1 shot tonight. Exactly like that, Foster. After the Bucks lost last night, the Knicks are now the only undefeated team after the All-Star break. Oh. Please let that be a thing. And the Knicks are the only undefeated team since the All-Star break. That is the next thing that will be trumpeted through the bulletin boards and social medias from all the Knicks fans. Oh, shot from Larkin. The save is made. Red Wings will regroup in their own end. Finally got a line change too. However, they cannot control it deep. Well, a great bounce back to the Wings. The shot gets deflected away. And finally, the Flyers are able to clear and just as quickly moving into the other side of the ice. And finally, the Red Wings are looking to answer, but they cannot get off the boards. Oh, I don't know. Oh, now we have a penalty coming as the play was whistled dead. What? Okay, I'm lost. All right. I don't understand what just happened, but hooking on Detroit. Oh. This could be a problem, Luke. Yeah. I am not sure. I am watching this on glorious Sling TV, and so I am probably a few seconds behind on a few things. I'm sure that once they will say it as soon as they get back. Oh. Oh, that's our Saturday night. This Saturday, Oilers versus Leaves. Oilers versus Leaves. This is happening. This is happening. San Antonio versus Houston. It's NBA Tank Bowl. Who's winning so far? David Perron. Oh, they lose control of it, and Detroit trying to make them pay. They will inconvenience them a bit, force them to regroup around their own blue line. Rockets leading the Spurs at the half 73-63. Okay. And a great save by Husso. After a couple of chances, and Detroit will clear. Okay, it is definitely going to be Saturday night, and I'm assuming hockey night in Canada. And once again, the Red Wings are able to clear, forcing them to just battle for the puck in the corners. Gaining some cheers of encouragement now from the crowd. And Suter was unable to control that little dalliance into the Flyers' end. And back comes Philly. Easy save there, and they'll clear it down for the last 6 seconds of the power play. Yes, remember, Leafs, protect Pop at all costs. Flyers still controlling things right now. Now we have our first pass that has been deflected. Well, it ends up with an orange jersey coming out from behind the net with the puck. Oh, and we got a penalty coming. Yeah. There was I think there's going to be a cross check, and now we've got at the beginnings of a possible tickle fight along the boards. Oh. Oh, no, we got this has been brewing the entire game. Ooh. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, he just cross-checked him in the face. I thought that was the initial it's the initial penalty. Oh, it's just a high sticking. Okay. All right, well, that was short-lived. Well, an immediate... an immediate clear by the Red Wings. Nice. Just 2 minutes. Yeah, nobody else went in. It was just a penalty on the original guy who did the high stick. It's a nice disruption by the Red Wings, however, and now we got number 8 racing up along the near boards. Cannot keep it long enough to make a play. And the Flyers will recharge right around their blue line. Nice job keeping it in on that by the Flyers. But they get it just poked free. Able to wait. Another great save by Husso. Fantastic. And a body goes flying at the end. And now, folks, here it begins. We got both of them. We got noogie parties. We got tickle fights, noogie parties. We got everything. We got the hugging and we got the poking. Yeah, we got the noogie fights and the tickle parties, folks. Yeah. Of course, they literally have a bell there. This was the city where they had a jail cell and a judge in their football stadium to process people. Mm-hmm. Concurrent minors for roughing. Sure. Sure, I can do that, Luke. Yeah. They'll give you all something to do. They'll give you the link to Luke's trivia stream. Something to take the edge off for however much drama y'all have been going through for this game. Oh my god, we're down to 5:52 left in the third. Alright, they're just on the power play for a few more seconds. But they lose control and it will get sent down to the other end for the last couple seconds. Pass was too far forward and the Red Wings will try to bring it back. But they cannot control it either. Problem. Yeah, offsetting penalties. And their icon is a person who punches people for a living. Also true. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Luke likes to do trivia quizzes. Not just about sports, but about other things as well. He also takes viewer-submitted questions from people. So... Wow. That was an incredible barrage from Detroit. Jeez. I'm not sure where that deflection happened, but Detroit was just a couple of inches of deflection away from a goal. Damn. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Luke, if you do get it uh, done before the stream finishes, who knows how long that will be? Could be soon, could be not very soon. Yeah, shoot me the link on Twitter, and I will drop it in chat. Oh, good. Twitter's still up. Are we black? Are we back? Yes, we are back. Oh, and there comes the ecstasy of gold. That's the game you play when you want to get the blood pumping. All right, current shot tally is 33-20 in favor of Philly. I have no idea what that stoppage was for, but apparently it was very important. Okay. Okay. Let me get that copied. Oh, another save by Husso. Single-handedly keeping Detroit in this game. Not how it should be, but cool. Yeah. Alright, I'm just going to pin that up there. Oh, well, we have another equipment malfunction for the goalie. Oh, wow. Pittsburgh and Flyers. Yeah. Well, Detroit, as much as they need a goal right now, are unable to keep the puck in the offensive zone. When do they pull the goalie? Larkin, his shot gets deflected. Would this be a time for them to... This would be kind of daring time to do it, but you never know. Oh yeah, the Hurricanes did get pizza. Yeah. So, a quick shot off the draw is high and wide. That backhander will go wide, but once again, the Red Wings get the rebound. Not sure where that one was supposed to be going. Another centering pass gets deflected, and the Flyers will be able to clear. Have a little bit of advance. And Husso will cover it up before anything truly dangerous can happen. Officially 2:37 to go. Woo. Yeah, I'm willing to count pizza time for the fact that the Hurricanes got it earlier, and we'll put referee falls on the ice for the fact that we knocked one to his knees and a shutout. Really, he finally hit 200K subs. Good for him. Oh, here's the extra attacker time now. Unfortunately, they're only able to get another icing. And of course, they're highlighting the William Penn statue on top of City Hall. The one they thought that had cursed the sports teams for so many years. And shot deflected, and they still have the empty net. A broken stick! He goes to the red line, and it is in for a goal! Oh, I think that's the dagger. Unless the Red Wings can pull something incredible off. Protect Pop at all costs, and just a broken stick shot that makes the puck dribble forward is easily intercepted and taken out of the zone. And unable to be blocked for the shot beyond the blue line. Yes, and even on that nice little breakaway, we get a nice save for Husso. A great save by Hart on that wide open opportunity. Still 2-goal game. Minute left. They have not... Oh, before I can say it, the Flyers do take it away. Oh, boy. Okay, I'll take a look at your card. We do have to finish up all the other statistics as well. Oh, they're trying. They're still trying. Get another shot in with 10 seconds to go. Saved by Hart. And they're banging the glass. And the Flyers have won this game 3-1. And they definitely won the shot battle. So Flyers get more shots on goal, and the Red Wings goals against average beaten. So Detroit's goals against average was beaten, and Philly's goals against average was covered. Let's see. And Vegas beats Montreal 4-3. Yeah, we didn't get too many rares tonight, unfortunately. I don't know if any. Oh, and now they're working through the highlights of the Coyotes and the Devils going at it. Let me see. We also got Angie jumps up on the table, referee falls on the ice. I'm willing to pull in a happy crowds for them banging on the glass at the end. Goaltender has been pulled. We got that. I'm not sure if any rookies got a goal, but yeah, not too much rare. I think I may have to start adding a few more spaces for games like this when it's still, decently played and exciting, but it doesn't get too crazy. I'll have to mull that over. No, it doesn't. Not for this, because the rare spaces for this are usually keeping track of hockey games and not NASCAR. So, well, it's a shame that we didn't get a bingo. Flyers do snap their losing streak, which is, good for them. And Detroit can continue their whatever this year is for them. This rebuild, non-rebuild, possible playoff push in peace. But in the meantime, we disturb the cat one last time for the sake of the chat. And I thank you all for coming out to hang out with me this afternoon/evening for another stupid sports show. Considering this now the cutoff for streaming show requests, that will be on tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central. Y'all done good with the requests. I appreciate them. And I will catch you then. Take care. Good night, Milwaukee, wherever you are.